A lion doesn't ask for attention, it commands it. Not through noise, but through presence. That's how you walk from now on, with power, with purpose. Like you already know who you are. Lions don't chase opinions, they chase legacy. Stop living for approval and start living for impact. The world respects confidence backed by work, be undeniable. You're not here to fit in, you're here to take up space, to step into rooms and shift the energy, to speak less and dominate more. That's lion mentality. Every move you make should echo royalty. Lions don't panic when the jungle gets loud, they remain calm, calculated, and in control. You were born for pressure. You don't see lions running with sheep. They don't apologize for being bold. And neither should you. Stop shrinking to be accepted. Stand tall and let them adjust. When lions wake up, they don't need motivation. They know what must be done, and they do it. No emotions, no excuses, just execution. You were not created to follow the crowd. You were created to set the standard. You were built to lead, to roar, to reign. Stop doubting your DNA. The lion doesn't respond to barking dogs. Stay focused. Not everything deserves your energy. Let your silence roar louder than their noise. You've got too much greatness in you to be playing small. Lion mentality says, I know what I bring. I don't chase, I attract. Start owning that mindset. In the jungle, there are no participation trophies. You survive or you get eaten. Life won't hand you the crown, you fight for it. Every day, with focus and fire. You won't rise by playing safe. You rise by stepping into the unknown with boldness. Lions don't fear the dark, they walk through it with confidence. You've spent too long doubting yourself because others couldn't see your roar. Their blindness is not your limitation. You were born to lead, not to please. Stop explaining your vision to people with no roar. They'll never understand your hunger. Let them talk while you hunt. Let them guess while you grind. You don't have to announce your greatness, just prepare for it. A lion doesn't need to scream. Its walk is enough. Your actions will speak loudly. Every setback is a setup. Every fall teaches the lion how to strike harder. You're not losing, you're learning how to lead in storms. That's king behavior. Lions don't beg for opportunity, they create it. They don't knock on doors, they break through gates. It's time to stop asking, start acting. The lion mentality isn't about being aggressive, it's about being intentional. Every move is thought out. Every step is forward, no wasted energy. You weren't built to survive, you were built to dominate. The lion doesn't exist to exist. It exists to rule. Live like you were born to lead. People won't always understand your hunger. That's fine. You're not living for them. You're living for the version of you that refused to quit. Lions walk alone not because they're weak, but because they're focused. You're not missing out. You're leveling up. Silence the noise, lock into the mission. There's a fire inside of you that doesn't need permission to burn. Light it, feed it, and let it consume every excuse that kept you stuck. The jungle doesn't respect weakness. It respects presence, confidence, strategy. That's what makes the lion feared. Start moving like you own the ground. You don't lead with words, you lead with presence. Let people feel your discipline. Let your consistency be your roar. That's lion mentality. You've waited long enough. You've doubted long enough. It's time to wake up the lion inside of you. No more hesitation, no more retreat, just rise. The lion doesn't fear challenges, it faces them head-on. You weren't created to run from pressure. You were made to grow through it. Pressure produces kings. You keep praying for strength, but God keeps giving you battles. That's not punishment, that's preparation. The lion in you is being trained, not tamed. Every day you wake up is a chance to take back your power. Lions don't wait for opportunities, they wake up ready to create them. This world will try to make you tame, soft, distracted, average. But you weren't made to blend in. You were made to break norms and leave a legacy. Lions are not led by emotion, they're led by purpose. You don't always need to feel like it. Just move, roar through resistance, move like destiny is calling. You're not behind, you're being refined. The jungle doesn't reward speed. It rewards strategy. Move smart, move bold. But most of all, keep moving. There's a difference between looking like a king and thinking like one. Lion mentality is internal. It's discipline. It's vision. It's knowing your royalty before the crown. Lions are feared not because they fight all the time, but because they can. That potential, that quiet readiness, that's what makes them powerful. Be that. You've been silent long enough. You've played humble long enough. Now is your time to take up space. To own your roar, to dominate your lane. The jungle doesn't care about excuses. Only results matter. Only presence matters. Show up with fire. Show up like you belong. You don't need a spotlight to be great. Greatness happens in the shadows. Lions train in silence. They perfect the strike. Then they appear undeniable. People won't clap until it's convenient for them. Let them sleep. Let them scroll. You're not doing this for validation. You're doing this for legacy. Lions don't rush. They watch. They wait. And when the moment is right, they pounce. You don't need to prove anything. Just prepare everything. Stop hoping someone will give you a seat. Build your own table. Bring your own fire. That's the kind of energy the world can't ignore. Every king was once doubted. Every lion was once underestimated. But doubt never stopped destiny. Keep showing up. Keep sharpening your claws. If you're feeling resistance, it means you're pushing into something great. Lions don't grow in ease, they grow in adversity. This is your training ground. You weren't meant to chase trends. You were meant to create waves, lead, influence, walk with that lion confidence that makes the world watch in silence. Lions aren't loud, but they're unforgettable. Their presence shifts everything. Start walking like your vision is too big for small thinking. Don't let comfort tame you. A lion out of the jungle forgets how to roar. Stay hungry, stay uncomfortable. That's where real power lives. You're not here to survive, you're here to reign. Wake up with purpose, move with fire. Speak with authority. You carry royalty in your bones. The lion doesn't need to be the biggest to be the king. It just has to be bold, be willing, be sharp. That's how you rule the jungle of your life. When the crown feels heavy, wear it anyway. You were built for the weight, built for the war. Built to walk like a king in a world that wants you small. You've come too far to shrink now. Lions don't retreat, they adjust, they grow. They move forward even when it's hard. That's how kings are made. This world doesn't need more noise, it needs more leaders. And that starts with you showing up like royalty on time, on mission, and on fire. You're not just a person, you're a presence. You're not just existing, you're expanding. You're not just dreaming, you're doing. Now move like it, roar like it, own it.